Hey guys, Harley Day Rider here, back at you once again. Going up here to meet my old buddy Henry, who should be up here at the amphitheater waiting on me. And I'll tell you why I'm meeting Henry here in just a little bit. We're just gonna see where he's at here first. And oh, there he is right there. I think he's all ready to go, so I shouldn't even have to stop. We should be able to just get him to cut across traffic here and get him up on the highway. Yep, he sees me. So that's a good start. Let's get him up on the highway here. All right. So Henry and I, hopefully I get these videos in the right sequence, and I'm sure I will. We are heading today back to the Harley-Davidson shop where we were on Monday. Henry actually ordered all of his parts for his Stage 1 upgrade on his Fat Boy. So, he's got his Stage 1 upgrade parts coming.
What's up, Turkey?
What do you say, man?
You thought I wasn't coming, huh?
I couldn't remember if I told you to meet me at 4 o'clock or if I told you I'd call you at 4 o'clock.
I was there around 2:30.
No, you weren't. I just passed there. I come home this way from work.
Oh, that's right. Oh, man. I'm psyched.
Was you out riding today?
Huh?
Was you out riding? No.
No. I have to get some groceries and stuff.
Ah, okay. All right. So back to the story. Henry ordered his Stage 1 parts the other day when we were down at the Harley shop. They had the air cleaner in. They were waiting for his fuel pack. He doesn't have to buy new header pipes because his bike doesn't have any flowing problems with his headers. So he's ready to go. He had to get the fuel pack. He already has his slip-ons. He bought Vance & Hines slip-ons, so he got a fuel pack and a new high-flow air cleaner. So he has his parts down there at the Harley shop. So me, and talking to my wife, and we were talking about the Stage 1 upgrade for this bike, for the Electra Glide. And we were discussing a little bit, and she goes, "How much is it?" And I told her what it was going to cost, and she goes, "Why so much money?" I said, "Well, they got to put new header pipes on. They're going to put a new high-flow air cleaner on it, and the fuel pack. And the fuel packs are not cheap, folks. They're like $400. And that's exactly that's a dealer price. And I believe that's a Vance & Hines fuel pack. Excuse me. Anyway, I was taking my bike down today with Henry because I'm going to drop my bike off for a service. It's got to have its 5,000 mile service. And I'm getting some new grips on it, so that's going to be some new accessory for the bike. But I was telling my wife I was going to take it down. She said, "Well, why don't you just have that stage thing done you want to do to your bike when they have it?" And I said, "Hon, are you serious?" And she said, "Yeah." She said, "We're going to be taking on a trip in July. We want it to be running top notch. We want it to be running, good. And you said it would be cooler because it'll run cooler getting that catalytic converter off of here." And I said, "Yeah, hon." So she told me to call. I called yesterday, and they actually have all my parts in the shop ready to go. So both of these Harley Davidsons are going to have Stage 1 upgrades on them. So we shall see what happens when we get them back, how much better they run. I mean, they say it's a little bit better on the RPMs. You get a little bit more horsepower out of the bike, and that's what I'm kind of going for. Because there's just times on the highway when you get on her, it just doesn't want to get on it. It seems like it just wants to kind of hold back. you know, if you're passing another vehicle, what have you. So, yeah, so we're pretty happy. That's why Henry just said he's pretty excited. But he's got that big air cleaner coming out. And I'll show you, we'll do a video when we pick the bikes up, and we'll show you the differences of the motorcycles and what they did to them and what they had to put on them to do a stage one. We probably won't be able to show you the fuel packs because naturally they're under a cover somewhere on the bike, and I'm not a mechanic, I told you before, so I can't tear my bike apart, or I'd do it myself. But that is currently where we are heading. My wife was kind enough to say that she would come down and pick us both up. And, excuse me, take Henry home, and then we'll go home, and the bikes will be at the Harley shop for a couple days, getting their customized makeover. So that's pretty cool. That's cool news here from the Harley Day Rider camp. Other than that, we're just getting ready for the riding season. Now, do you get your bikes ready? Do you take your bike in for every 5,000 mile service, or you just change your oil yourself? My feet up on the foot pegs here. Or do you just change your oil yourself? You don't worry about the 5,000 mile service. As I said, I'm not really like a mechanical type of a guy, so outside of changing the windshield, and I told you at one time I did change my own pipes, my own slip-ons, so that was pretty cool. But other than that, I'm not really the man with the wrench. I don't want to mess it up. Let the experts do that. But yeah, tell me if you get your bike serviced every 5,000 miles. I'd also like to hear how often you change your tires. Do you wait until they're wore down, or you just change them? You know, they say the front tire is what? Every 30,000 miles, and the back tires every 15,000 miles. Do you just change them just to be safe? Yeah, so answer those questions. Folks, remember, the biggest thing in life is ride your own ride. And what that basically means is, you know, not so much I'm a Harley guy, ride a Harley, or it doesn't mean, you know, if I'm a Can-Am guy, I ride a Can-Am. Ride your own ride. When I tell you that just means pay attention to your surroundings, you know. If the cars are doing 90 and you don't feel comfortable doing 90, don't do it. Ride whatever you're comfortable riding speed-wise. Take your time out there. Be safe. And I'll talk to you next time. Take care, everybody. The Harley Day Rider is going to be down and out, heading to the Harley shop to get his custom makeover. Take care. Bye-bye for now.